forget to subscribe if you're new and like the video. Welcome back, Dynamite Pack. In today's video, I'm going to answer some questions. So I left a community post and I got a couple questions back, and I also have some questions of my own. So we're doing a little Q&A and get to know me a little bit. So, alright, so I'm going to start off with a couple questions left by a viewer, Inkachu. He asked, why is Arcanine your favorite shiny? Well, I was thinking about like a mascot for the channel, and I was thinking about it, and I've always loved Arcanine. There's plenty of other amazing Pokemon out there, but the reason I chose Arcanine is, I guess it comes back to the fact that my favorite animal is a tiger, and normal form of Arcanine with the orange and black, the black stripes, kind of resembles a tiger. The closest thing to what a tiger might be, also kind of the Litten family as well, but I chose to go with Arcanine, and I've also like wolves, so it was kind of a combination of my two favorite animals, tigers and wolves. So I ended up choosing that, and I thought I'm gonna go with the shiny because, well, one, the shiny is super cool as well. They just changed it to yellow. It looks really good color palette for the shiny, and I decided, you know, that would be a really good mascot for the channel, so that's why I chose Arcanine. His next question was honey or chocolate. That's a tough choice. I probably go more for chocolate, I guess. Chocolate candies or like chocolate syrup. I like honey sometimes, but I'm not like a huge fan of it. Alright, so up next I have some questions from some games here. And so, we'll just answer those. The first one is, what's your favorite movie and why? This was a hard one to answer. That kind of changes based on, I guess, my mood for the day, and maybe even like the season. You know, Halloween season is coming up, and so I have my favorite Halloween movie, which is Hocus Pocus. So I'll just give you a few of my top favorites that I like to watch a lot. It's not everything because there's so many good films that I like and enjoy. But obviously, if you guys don't know already, I do love Harry Potter, so Harry Potter had to be on the list. Just that whole series of movies, as well as the Marvel movies. Those are my big two, like, that if I'm gonna watch a series of movies, I'll watch those. And then for a good laugh, I usually go to the new Jumanji movie. It's just so funny. Kevin Hart and Jack Black, their characters in there, and it's just funny. It just makes me laugh. So lately I've been going to that for a good laugh. For something that, for like a feel-good film, I like to watch The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. If you haven't seen it, it's really cool, and it just kind of makes me want to go on an adventure and go out into the mountains and explore things, and yeah, so it has a good vibe. Good chill vibe. Alright, next question. What is your favorite activity to do on a rainy day? So, it's actually a rainy day right now, but I actually have to do some work trainings today, but I'm getting back into reading. I do like reading books, so that's a good rainy day activity. Sometimes it just ends up being, you know, sitting in front of the TV watching movies or playing video games. So those are like the top 3 things I would do on a rainy day. But yeah, I want to get back into reading, so I think a rainy day is a good time to do some reading. Alright, next question we've got here. What was the first concert you ever went to? And the first concert I ever went to was an NSYNC concert. A long time ago. But yes, I was a big NSYNC fan back in my middle school days, and I went to the concerts. They released basically 3 main albums, and they had a tour for all 3 albums. I went to all 3 concerts when they came to town. So that was the very first one. We went the first time with adult supervision, and then I think the second time we went with parents as well. Somebody came with us, and the third time We got to go by ourselves. We got dropped off and picked up by parents because we couldn't drive yet. We weren't old enough to drive. But that was fun. It's a fun experience. I still have the tickets and stuff from those concerts. Good time. Alright, next question. Best superhero of all time. Well, I just kind of went with my favorite one, which has always been Spider-Man. I've just always been a Spider-Man fan. I don't know. I think I just always liked his powers and abilities. And I used to, like, look around the world and imagine, like, oh, if I were Spider-Man, here's what I could do. Like, I could swing up there, I could climb up there, I could, like, do this and that. So Spider-Man's always been one of my top favorites. And then I guess if we're going, like, if you wanted to say, like, a favorite DC character would be Superman, and that's mostly because of the show Smallville. It was basically about a young Superman trying to figure out his powers and understand himself. And yeah, I love that show, so Superman had to be on there too. But Spider-Man's definitely my top choice. Alright, next question. Oh, come on, camera, focus. If you could go out on a date with one celebrity, who would it be? This answer might surprise some of you, but I'd go out with Zac Efron. That seems like a crazy answer, but I don't know. I've just always been a Zac Efron fan. He's actually only 1 year younger than me, so it's not like a big, weird, creepy age difference or anything. He's like right around my age, so definitely. And he's hot. What's your favorite pizza topping? Pineapple. Love me some pineapple on pizza. Alright, next two questions. What's your favorite TV show? I have two answers for this. My top one, I think, would be The Office. Love watching that, and I'll watch it all the way through, all the time. Another good one is Big Bang Theory. If I want a good laugh, those are the two I really go to. And then as I said before, like for like drama, like a drama version, I was always a Smallville fan, and One Tree Hill is high on that list too. So those are some top TV shows for me. And the last one, you guys could probably answer this for me. Oh, come on, camera, focus. Are you a cat person or a dog person? I'd say I'm a cat person, but I do like dogs too. We grew up having both cats and dogs at my house, in my family, and so I like both. But right now in my life I have the cats, which is great because I'm working all the time and I have an apartment, so cats are great pets for that situation. But someday I probably would have a dog of my own if I get a house and a yard, and so, but yeah, I lean more towards cats. And I like dogs, but I'm weird about dogs because I only like dogs if they're my dog. I won't go into someone else's house and really like play and pet with their dog like I might do with my own dog. That seems weird, I know, but I guess it's just an attachment thing. Any cat, I'll play with a cat. So any cat that I'll play with any cat, but I won't play with a dog that much or pet it too much unless it's my own dog. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Echoes with Mego. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Much love. Thanks for being here. Bye.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true.